now driving up Mount Tabor. We just went through this little Arabic village, which is bizarre, but this little Arabic village on the mountainside coming up. Unfortunately, there's like a lot of trash along the sides. Back down a little bit earlier.
It's sad. There's garbage everywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, these are just some pretty severe switchbacks. It's kind of cool. It was a really beautiful view that I'll be able to see in just a minute and share. Here we go.
San Francisco's got nothing on these hills here.
That's right.
It scares me to drive.
Yep, we're up in the hills for sure. Everything's built up on the side of the hills. And there we go. That's looking out. So anyway, this is where they believe, this is one of the sites believed to be the site of the Transfiguration, which seems like a pretty likely site because it's close to Galilee. The other one is farther up in the northern part, north of the Sea of Galilee, up in the Mount Hermon area. So.
This is closer to where I think Jesus was always at. So this would make more sense.
But really, we just don't know.
Who knows? You know, this is, for my sanctified imagination, it's good enough for me.
Yeah, and it's all amazing, and it's all just incredible to be where we know Jesus was all over this area, all over these hills, walking to the Sea of Galilee, walking through the villages, preaching, teaching, and living. So, all right, just wanted to share that. It's pretty amazing here.
Church service in the Church of the Transfiguration on Mount Tabor.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to get to, oh my goodness, trying to get to Nazareth off the Mount of Transfiguration, and it's bringing us through this itty bitty, tiny streets of this little village.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. We are like
we are doing this
on
like
the most severe incline. I hate driving here.
a little scary. It's a little scary. Okay, so we are in Nazareth now. The city is huge, and the traffic, shockingly I know, is crazy. Yeah, it's really hard to get around here, and I'm very thankful to God right now that we have not gotten into any accidents. But, so yeah, we are on our way to the old historical, the Basilica of the Annunciation. get there, we'll share that with you.
We are at the Church of the Annunciation. There's the exit, front gates. Entry. Supposedly where, well, there's, never know where these spots are at, but this is supposedly where Gabriel told Mary she was going to have Jesus. So we're going to enter in. Here is the synagogue church where Jesus would teach in Nazareth. You can see all the way up to the top there. And then the inscription says, according to tradition, the Nazarene synagogue from where Jesus preached, Luke 4:16, stood on the spot. From the late 12th century onwards, pilgrims reported visiting the church on the site. So it's closed because it's Sunday. Then he said, assuredly, I say to you, no prophet is accepted in his own country. But I tell you truly, many widows were in Israel in the days of Elijah, when the heaven was shut up 3 years and 6 months, and there was great famine throughout all the land. But none of them was Elijah sent except to Zarephath, in the region of Sidon, to a woman who was a widow, and many lepers were in Israel at the time of Elijah the prophet, and none of them was cleansed except Naaman the Syrian. Then all those in the synagogue, when they heard these things, were filled with wrath, and rose up and thrust him out of the city, and led him to the brow on the hill on which their city was built, that they might throw him down over the cliff. And then passing through the midst of them, he went his way.